Alright guys, getting ready to go do some fishing. Loaded up from my bait tank here. My home bait tank set up. Basically a pond pump and a couple of aerating stones in there. Give you another quick look at it. It's got the stones for aeration. Got a pond filter here that you can get at Lowe's, Home Depot, that sucks in, filters out the water, sprays it back in here, and it keeps the little fishies nice and happy. Right now I've got white perch in there. It's mid-March, and they'll keep fine until the water starts to get warm. Once it gets summertime, I keep bream in there, usually doing flathead fishing. It's right here next to my boat, so I can swap stuff back and forth. With the perch, I put some salt in there. I've got some of this salt here. That seems to help keep away some of the fin rot and stuff that you get from them. Helps to stabilize them a little bit. Keeps them happy. Keeps them alive longer. I can keep these perch in this tank for several months in the wintertime. They basically starve to death, I guess. I don't feed them anything. The reason being, when you put minnows in there, it seems like it kills them quicker. I think there's some disease and parasites that come with the minnows because they're farm raised in a higher temperature water that some of this stuff doesn't grow in. But yeah, these things stay alive for months. So pretty good system. It works. You can do it with some different size watering troughs and tanks that you get from like Tractor Supply, that kind of thing. So another quick look at it. Like I said, I found this one. This is one like you see in a bait and tackle store that they keep minnows in. And they were getting rid of it. I offered to carry it off for them. And it's worked out pretty good. It's a lot easier than having to catch bait every time you go fishing. So I enjoy that. And pretty cool. It will keep shad alive. Oh, one thing I will point out, it has just a little foam cover on it. Right here, and I'll just got it up. And I keep that on there for two reasons, really. One, if you can keep sunlight out of these tanks, it really helps with algae growth. And I've got this thing under a carport cover here, and you keep the sunlight off of it, keeps it from getting algae growth in there. And it's also very important to keep where we live, the raccoons out of it. Raccoons will come out here and sit on this thing and fish out of it, literally. We've got security cameras here, and I looked at some video one night of them sitting up there scooping fish out, and eventually one fell into the pond and it made into the tank, and it just made a big nasty mess because dirt and everything else in there. But anyway, that's the other good reason, just to keep the little foraging animals from getting in there. But algae is the biggest thing, and it helps with temperature, keeping the temperature stable. So that's the tour of my bait tank.